Hello and welcome back to the Brown Beauty Journal. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi to you all. Let me know in the comments how did you celebrate your Ganesh Chaturthi. The festive mood is on and I know everybody is excited. পুজো আসছে, পুজোর শপিং শুরু হয়ে গেছে সবার, চারিদিকে একটা পুজোর পুজো গন্ধ. It's like so today in this video I will be showing you this look, a detailed tutorial on this look that I did for Ganesh Chaturthi. Alongside, I will let you know why Ganesh Chaturthi is so special for me and my family. And I share a really special bond with Ganuji since childhood, and there is a long story behind it. It is a very cute story. I will let you know later on in the video while we are discussing. So without any further ado, let's get started. So this Ganesh Chaturthi day, but in particular, is very special to me because my mom considers Ganuji as her elder son, like বড় ছেলে মনে করে. So he has been always like my elder brother to me. So let me tell you how serious we are about this relationship. Okay, so when I was a kid or I was a school student, and whenever I used to go out alone, or whenever I used to go and try new things or challenges, my mom used to put this tiny Ganuji in my bag every time, and every time she used to say that Ganu boner খেয়াল রাখবে বা গনু বোনকে দেখে রেখো. Okay, that means take care of your sister. Okay, and every time I faced some kind of fear, I used to always say that গনু দাদা প্লিজ দেখে নিও আমাকে, বা গনু দাদা এই ইয়েতে বাঁচিয়ে নাও. So that is the relationship we share with Ganuji, and my mom actually talks to Ganuji like this. Is people would find it creepy, but that is so cute. My mom, whenever she worships, daily যখন পুজো করে, she actually talks to Ganuji. Okay, about all her life problems and about all her problems regarding me and my life's choices. So this is a very special day for us. We don't do a huge Ganpati puja, or we don't bring Ganpati murti because আমাদের ঘরে গানু আছে, আর আমাদের ঘরের গানুকেই আমরা পুজো করি. Yeah, so let's start our makeup and let me tell you few experiences or few things about me and my relationship with Ganuji. I hope you will find this relatable and it will help you in some way. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so as I was telling, যে আমি ছোটবেলায় লাইক যখনই মা আমার ব্যাগে গানুজিকে ভরে দিত না, I had this weird confidence যে ওহো কিছু হয়ে যা, कुछ भी हो जाए, Ganuji is there and he will look after me. Like I had this weird confidence যে I can face any kind of challenge. যখন আমি অনেক ছোট. Okay, so later when I entered into my 20s and teens, to be honest, I started feeling that why I am facing so many struggles, why I am facing so many challenges. I used to cry, I used to complain, and I used to blame everything on Ganuji. Not Ganuji like exactly, but everything on God. Like why God is doing these things with me, why I'm suffering so much, and why this struggle is not ending in any way. Like I'm crying, I'm not happy, I'm facing so many challenges, I'm in pain, and I used to blame God every time I used to face any new challenge. Okay, let me just check. Yeah, so আমি আয়নাটা হাতেই নিইনি. ওকে, আর চোখে যাবে না, একটু চশমা নেই আমার. Anyway, so every time there some kind of mishap happened, whether it was my dating life or my college life or campusing or job or whatever it may be, I used to start blaming uh, God, that why God is so unfair to me, like why it is happening only to me, why are my friends getting it in a easy way and I'm not getting it in a easy way, why life is so unfair, like typical teen or typical in early 20s wala problems. All right, life at that point of time, life seemed to be so unfair, God seemed to be so unfair, and everything, I was frustrated, I was in pain, I was angry. Okay.
तो साला ये दुख का खत्म नहीं होता बे।
I'm sure people who are watching, if you are in your 20s or if you are in your college or teens, you will surely relate. We always have this thing যে in our mind যে সবাই সব কিছু এত ইজিলি কী করে পেয়ে যাচ্ছে, ওকে, আমি কেন পাচ্ছি না, ওকে। ইভেন ইন মাইনার ইনকনভিনিয়েন্স উই জাস্ট আস্ক গড যে কেন আমি এটা ইজিলি কেন পেতাম না। অ্যাট সাম পয়েন্ট উই আস্ক গড যে এটা যদি না হয় তখন কি হবে, এটা যদি না পাই তাহলে কি হবে, এই রিলেশনশিপটা যদি ফুলফিল না হয় তাহলে হোয়াট ইজ দ্য পয়েন্ট অফ অল দিস স্ট্রাগলস অ্যান্ড পেন অ্যান্ড টিয়ার্স অ্যান্ড ফাইটস, হোয়াট ইজ দ্য পয়েন্ট অফ লাইফ, মানে এরকম এরকম আমাদের মাথায় চলে আসে। ওকে, উই আর এন্টারিং ইনটু দ্য কলেজ, উই আর এক্সপিরিয়েন্সিং নিউ রিলেশনশিপস, নিউ ফ্রেন্ডশিপস, নিউ এভরিথিং, লাইক ইট ইজ লাইফ ইজ চেঞ্জিং কনস্ট্যান্টলি। তো ওই টাইমে আমাদের ওটা মনে হয়, উই ফিল দ্যাট ওয়ে দ্যাট why it is happening. Okay, now let me blend and then tell you. I'm using this foundation from Nykaa All Day Matte Foundation in the shade Nutmeg 09. This looks a tad bit lighter on my skin, but it oxidizes really fast and it matches my skin tone perfectly after oxidizing. So yeah, you might see it and think that, oh my god, it's too much, it's looking white and she is looking white. Trust the process. So let me tell you a story. So one day a piece of wood, okay, a piece of wood, it went to a carpenter and asked him, can you make beautiful, can you turn me into something beautiful, can you enhance my beauty, can you change me for better? So the carpenter said that, okay, if you are ready, then I am also ready. All right. So the carpenter started carving out the wood. So once he started, the wood started crying and complaining that, oh my god, it is painful, it's hurting, I'm so much in pain, what are you doing to me, I asked you to make me beautiful and you are putting me through so much. So the carpenter said that if you want to beautify yourself, if you want to enhance yourself, then you have to go through this process. The wood asked that after this entire process, will I turn into something better? Or will I turn into something like really beautiful? The carpenter said yes. Once the process is done, you will turn into something really beautiful and better than now what you are right now. So the wood said that, okay, fine, if you want to do the process, don't give me pain all at once in one day, do it day by day, like take one portion and carve it out each day at a time. So the carpenter agreed and he said, okay, fine, if you want to distribute your pain, it's okay. He continued the process and he continued carving out the wood. And the wood kept complaining and crying and so much in agony and frustration. The wood was not liking the process at all, but still it had to go through the process, and he was like literally angry and frustrated with the carpenter. Okay, once the carving was done, the wood turned into a beautiful Bhagwan Ji ka murti. Okay, and people took the wood with them. People, you know, placed the murti in their, puja ghar or temple and started worshipping the murti. This story teaches us that if you want to beautify yourself from within, if you want to enhance yourself, if you want to grow, if you want to enhance your character or personality, or if you want to change yourself and grow yourself into a better person, then you have to go through the pain and struggles. So, pain and struggle is God's way of making your life beautiful, or showing you the better path, or showing you that if you are in pain right now, that's because this is not the right path for you, or this is not the right point where you should be. You should be on a better path, or you should be on a better point of your life. Recently I was listening to Beer Bicep podcast, and I guess everybody, like majority of you watch him, or I don't know, like there, a saint came, I'm not going to name him. He said that Krishna said that there is a reason why I gave you that pain. So if a candle is burning and you are putting your hand or putting your finger into the flame and you feel the pain, that means you feel the pain and you understand that okay, I have to retract my hand right now, or I have to retract my finger right now, otherwise my finger will burn. So that pain, there is a reason for that pain. That pain makes you understand that okay, this is not the right thing, I have to step back, or I have to change my path. Okay, so there is a reason why we all face this pain and struggle at some point in our life. I was too naive during my early 20s or in my teens to understand this. I'm sure a lot of the teenagers, you are still not understanding what I'm trying to say. You must be thinking that oh, she has her life sorted, she has a job, and she does things, and she's doing makeup and just gyan baat rahi hai. But that is not the thing. I realized this much later in my life, when I was in my late 20s. At that point of time I realized. Okay, we will continue the story, but now I need to show you the eyeshadow look that I did for Ganesh Chaturthi. It is like literally two-step. Literally two-step eyeshadow. If you're a beginner, it is a perfect look for you. You can do it with any color kajal, or you can do with any color eyeshadow. If you're a beginner, you don't know how to play around with eyeshadows and all, just grab a kajal, any colorful kajal, and a similar shade of eyeshadow, like similar to the shade of the kajal, and you are good to go. Okay, I'm taking a blue kajal from Sugar Pop and just lining my upper line. Okay, this line, এটা পারফেক্ট হওয়ার দরকার নেই, because we are going to smudge it anyway. Now I'm taking a pointed brush like this one. I don't know if you can see. I'm taking a pointed brush like this one. Okay, Now I am taking this eyeshadow palette from Makeup Revolution. It is the Forever Flawless Birds of Paradise eyeshadow palette, and from that palette I'm taking this sea green sort of eyeshadow, okay, because it matches my kurti ka color. So I'm taking this, dusting off the excess, and I'm going to smudge the liner with this. Don't rush, smudge very smoothly, like keep blending until you see that the lines of the kajal and the eyeshadow is blurred. And take the eyeshadow above your lid and till the crease if you want to. So I'm taking till the crease of my right eye. Do this, blend it carefully like so, and take the colored kajal once again. I'm taking this blue kajal. You can take black kajal or brown kajal as well, but I just took the blue kajal because I liked it. And line your lower waterline. That's it. That's the eyeshadow. If you want, you can line your upper waterline as well. Now take a combo of a volumizing mascara and a lengthening mascara. If not, you can take any curling mascara, or you can curl your lashes as well. I'm not curling my lashes right now because I have nowhere to go. You can just curl your lashes. You can wear false eyelashes if you want, but trust me, you don't need it with this eye look. I'm taking this Maybelline Hyper Curl Mascara. I got it as a freebie, okay, when I bought like tons of things from Nykaa. So I'm taking this mascara and putting it on. মাস্কারার সাথে কোনো কনজুসি করো না, ভরে ভরে 2 3 4 5 কোট যতটা লাগানোর লাগাও না তো। I'm kidding, don't go for 4 5 coats, that will look pathetic, but হ্যাঁ at least 2টো কোট তো লাগাওই লাগাও, বিকজ নাহলে চোখগুলো ঠিক খুলবে না। Let me finish the second eye and তাড়াতাড়ি আসছি, okay? Okay, so that's the eye look. It's very simple. You just need 2 products for this eye look. Literally 2 products, which is also under a budget. You don't need anything fancy, anything. You could do it with any color eyeshadow, and it's that easy. Next, move on to contour and let's continue our story. So in my later in my 20s, I realized that the journey I had, or the struggles I faced during my teens or during my college time or after that or before that during my school time, it was all worth it, because in my late 20s I worked with some fabulous people. I worked in amazing companies. I worked where I wanted to work. Had I followed that path, had I pursued that path that I chose during my college time, I wouldn't have been so happy, like professionally and personally. I think so. I don't know, I might be wrong, but right now at this point I feel that the path or the decision that I took, or the decisions that I took, like in my life, were all worth it. And trust me, at this point of time I'm also in so much pain. Like at this juncture of my life, I'm also in so much pain. I'm also confused. I'm also facing a lot of issues in my professional life, and I'm facing a lot of challenges in my professional life. But there is this one hope or one faith that I have, this weird confidence that I have, is Ganuji is there with me. Ganu is there with me. He is, with me. গানুজি দেখছে, সব দেখছে, গানুজি সব ওপর থেকে খেয়াল রাখছে, and he is taking care of my life. Like, he is planning something better. There is this weird confidence. I don't know, it came from this childhood tradition that my mom started, but somewhere it is there, that tiny bit of hope and a lot of faith on God. It is there. Somehow it is there. Faith is the only thing that will keep you going. Okay, faith is the only thing that will keep you strong and keep you motivated towards your goal. I know maybe at this point of time you are feeling like everything is waste of time, or everything is waste of money, nothing is working out, nothing is going good, or nothing is going to be all right ever in my life again. But that's not true. Just understand that there there is a path that is chosen for you, and if you keep your faith in God, if you and do what you need to do to reach your goal, then God will help you or assist you or make that path clearer for you. এখন খুব পপুলার হয়েছে ম্যানিফেস্টেশন is putting the word out there. Now who is listening that word? That's superpower, right? Whatever religion that you are following, there is one superpower who is listening to all of your problems, who is listening to everything you are going through in your day to day life, and who is creating a path for you. You just need to do things, give your 100% or 200% to reach that goal. If you have a goal, if you want a thing, if you want a certain lifestyle, if you want a particular job, if you want a particular rank in your class, or a particular percentage in your boards exam, you need to put in your 200%, and you just have to leave the rest of it to God. When God sees you that you are putting in your 1000%, he will create a path for you. Right now, like few months back, I was in a rut. Okay, right now I am like in so much dilemma, so much confusion, so much uncertainty, so much of a you know back and forth in my mind, so many thoughts. I cannot even tell you what I am going through. You cannot see it in the camera, or my close ones, my loved ones, they know what I'm going through. I know many of you are going through pain and suffering, are going through struggles. Many of you are not finding that dream job. Many of you are not getting opportunities that you dreamt of. Many of you are not getting mm, the relationship that you always dreamt of. You thought the relationship to be this fairy tale Bollywood movie kind of, but it is not. Many of you are in your teens, and you are going to appear for board exams next year, and you are confused about what path to choose, what line to choose. Just ask your heart, where do you imagine yourself, and then set the steps what you need to do to reach that goal, and work towards them, and have faith. Don't lose faith on God. I'm telling you, having faith on God and having that hope in your heart that yes, I can do it, and yes, I will achieve it. I just have to work towards it, and God will gift me with that, or God will bless me with that special thing in my life. This one thing will keep you motivated. This one thing, that is the only thing that will keep you going. Trust me, in the last 10 years, that one weird confidence that my mother put into that, গনু তোর খেয়াল রেখে নেবে, তুই জাস্ট নিজের কাজ করে যা, তোর আর কিছু চিন্তা করতে হবে না, তুই নিজের কাজ করে যা, গনু তোর খেয়াল রেখে নেবে. ওই যে একটা উইয়ার্ড কনফিডেন্স আমার মা আমার মধ্যে দিয়ে দিয়েছে, আই ওয়ান্ট দ্যাট কনফিডেন্স উইদিন অল অফ ইউ। আই ওয়ান্ট ইউ অল টু হ্যাভ দ্যাট উইয়ার্ড ক্রিপি কনফিডেন্স যে হ্যাঁ 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 ভগবান, গনু বা তোমরা যে ভগবানে বিশ্বাস করো দেখে নেবে। बट हैविंग सेड दैट भगवान सब देख लेंगे ये बोल के काम करना मत छोड़ना। डोंट स्टॉप योर सेल्फ और लिमिट योर सेल्फ, कीप वर्किंग टूवर्ड्स दैट गोल। ओके, do not be upset that it is not going in a certain way that you had expected, like আমি এরকম ভেবেছিলাম এরকম কেন হচ্ছে না, then that is not it, no। একটা জিনিসকে পাওয়ার জন্য there are several thousand other ways to reach that goal। there are multiple possibilities, thousands, millions of probabilities, multiple possibilities, multiple opportunities। you cannot just stick to one way and think that okay, if it is not going in that way, in that direction, then it is all wrong, then it is all waste। no, you cannot do that। you have to grow, you have to grow, you have to grow out of that pain, you have to take lesson from that struggle, and you have to find out other possible ways or other opportunities or other pathways to reach that goal। that's the only thing you need to do, and then you need to keep faith and hope alive। I'm in a pool of uncertainty, confusion, and frustration and helplessness। I'm trying to survive in the pool when I don't know how to swim। I have faith in God that He has better plans for myself। Maybe I'm not seeing it right now, maybe I will not see it in the next 1 year or 2 years, but I know that I will see it one day। I will look back and say that all that confusion, all that pain, all that stress, all that struggle, everything was totally worth it because I got what I deserved. And I want you all to have that faith. Just bribe your God and let Him know that, okay, fine, I'm working really, really hard. I'm giving my 1000%. So, God, you gotta do something as well. You gotta sort this out। trust me, I have come out from such a rut in my life. I have come out from such situations in my life which broke me into thousands or millions of pieces. But God showed me ways in which I could just mend those pieces, I could build myself up, I could hold myself up, and I could pick myself up. And I was so naive and so illogical and so confused and so vulnerable. Those pain, those struggles, those days made me strong। যারও লিপস্টিক লাগিয়ে মেকআপ করছে। This is the final look। I hope you liked it। I know একটু বেশি হয়ে গেছে আজকে spirituality and God and faith and whatnot, but I think at some point in all of our lives we need someone with whom we can relate to so that we don't feel that we are alone in this। We are not, we are all together। yeah, this is it, this is the look, this is the simplest eyeshadow look that you can create with any color you want। you just need a kajal and an eyeshadow palette and that's it, you are good to go। also, if you find this kind of videos valuable, then give this video a big thumbs up, this would mean a lot, and comment down below and tell me what are your plans for all the festivals that are upcoming and how did you spend your Ganesh Chaturthi। if you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe my channel। I know the subscription is free for you, but this would mean a lot to me that you are showing your support in a way, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a video when I post it next time। so see you super soon in the next video। till then, chin up, be bold, be confident, and take care। I love you all, bye।